Hi, I'm Janet Brody. In this brief video, I want to offer you a few simple, accessible, mindfulness-based methods you can turn to manage stress and create calm in your life during difficult and uncertain times. In challenging situations like the current pandemic, where so much of normal life is upended, it may feel like you have little or no control over what's happening in your world. Mindfulness practices can help you respond with greater ease and calm. No matter what's happening in the external world, you always have resources to guide your inner response. One of the most important elements of a mindfulness practice is to increase your awareness of the powerful connection between your mind and your body. When your mind is agitated, or you find yourself ruminating on worries and fears, your biological stress response will activate. We all know how this feels. When the heart rate rises, our muscles tense, and our bodies are flooded with energy, we feel this impulse to take some action. This is the body's natural way of helping us respond to threatening circumstances. But unfortunately, it often leads us into reactive rather than thoughtful or skillful responses. But fortunately for us, when we're paying attention and actively making that choice, the mind and body can also work together to create calm. The easiest and quickest way to counter the stress response and move from a state of agitation and distress into calm is through the body. Since the body and the mind work together, as you calm your body, your mind will calm. Now, the most immediate way to relax your body is through your breath. There are several ways to do this. I want to offer you two suggestions. The first is to practice what's called diaphragmatic or abdominal breathing. This is deeper and slower than ordinary chest breathing. In abdominal breathing, you purposely breathe deep into your belly. Your belly should rise when you inhale and then fall on your exhale. You can make sure you're doing the practice correctly by placing your hand on your belly as you breathe. Feel your hand rise on your inhale and fall on your exhale. Try this now. Gradually slow your breathing by increasing the length and depth of each inhale and each exhale. If you like, you can even add a brief pause between breaths. You can do this lying down or sitting in a chair. You can practice for several minutes or just a few breaths between clients or even during a session. Since your breath is always with you, this is the first place to turn when you want to create calm. A second breath practice you can incorporate into your abdominal breathing is to exhale longer than your inhale. This pattern of breathing quickly engages the relaxation response in your body. For example, in a 7-11 pattern, you would inhale for a count of 7 and exhale for a count of 11. Let's try this together. Practice this over and over until you feel yourself moving into a calm state. To sustain this calm as you move your focus off your breath, there are also simple mindfulness practices for your restless mind. We all have habitual thought patterns, worries, and ruminations that we return to again and again that bring in a flood of thoughts and emotions. to manage these unhelpful mental habits requires that we consciously and selectively narrow the focus of our attention, actively choosing the most important thing that needs to claim our attention in this moment. Maintain your full attention there. Letting go of everything else is the heart of the practice. A good place to begin is with single tasking. Perhaps you already make a list of things you want to accomplish in your day. As you prioritize your list, practice maintaining full attention on one thing at a time, staying present, and resisting the temptation to dive into something new until the first task is finished. Attending to concrete actions this way will, over time, help train your mind to let go of unhelpful thoughts and emotions that arise during the day. As you return to these basic mindful practices of relaxing the body, focusing your attention, and doing your best to let everything else go, be kind and have little grace for yourself when you do get caught up in the whirlwind of thoughts and emotions. Over time, you will create calm and well-being in your life, no matter what challenging situations come your way. For additional support from SmileTI, follow us on Instagram at smileti.mindfulness or visit our website at smile-ti.com.